Well, good evening, and thank you for inviting me. I was happy to get the invitation, and I'm happy to see so many people out. I'm a little unclear on how this is to proceed, so what I will do, I think, is talk to you about my vision for Nanaimo. And when time's up, Bill, you can tell me. My vision for Nanaimo is built on the city's official community plan and the many extensive citizen engagement exercises we have had over the past several years. In 2011, Council met with citizens across the city, from the north to the south, east to west, smaller communities, neighborhoods, and we did that exercise for perhaps 4 or 5 months, weekly meetings with residents and citizens of Nanaimo. We developed a strategic plan that built on and complements the official community plan. The strategic plan restates our commitment to the 4 pillars of sustainability, social equity, which is where my roots are. My roots are in the anti-poverty movement. Environmental responsibility, economic health, and cultural vitality. The Climate Sustainability Action Plan, which is the report that my committee wrote, identifies specific actions that refer back to goals identified in Plan Nanaimo, and that was after extensive consultation as well. The document recognizes that climate change has global implications to ecosystems, infrastructure, and people, and it sets out ways for us to embark on a road to solve those issues that is within the purview of a municipal government. Our transportation master plan was just developed, and it adds to our commitment to sustainability. The principles identified through consultation created a vision for future transportation, and future transportation system that provides mobility access against all transportation modes. So walking, biking, transit. We have a plan that wants to make Nanaimo a safe, sustainable, affordable, and accessible to all residents. Time?
Diane, what would you like to do if you're re-elected?
Yes. I would like to continue the work that I have done on these climate action plan and the sustainability of our water courses. That to me was very important. The purchase of the Moonlie Valley added to that. I'm very proud of that, and I want to continue my work there. I want to continue my work on the regional district where I'm the deputy chair, because I want to keep working on the transit system. We have a plan to add another 5,000 hours to the transit system in Nanaimo. Well, it's certainly in the plan, and we just need to be able to have our council support it. It will cost extra money, but it's money that we have partnered with BC Transit over, so that the rider, the city, and BC Transit share the costs. We want to connect up from Ladysmith through to Parksville and eventually up to Courtney.
Is it still working? And actually, Bill asked one question. He got a question. What we were hoping for was, is there any of the new coming potential candidates that would like to ask an incumbent, obviously Diane is a city member of council, a question? No? Okay. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Mike.
Could you speak to the decision or the offer to provide some of the money that will be needed to expand the Port Theatre downtown? And can you explain why that decision was made and what it will benefit the city?
Once again, the plan to expand the Port Theatre to include a performing arts center was as a result of extensive consultation with the community, extensive consultation with the arts and culture community. And we had a plan, or they had a plan. The arts and culture community had a plan. They brought it to us. I'm telling you, the auditorium was absolutely packed. There was no room. People came to support it. They brought with them the president of the university, the art gallery, the Port Theatre itself, any number of cultural organizations, the symphony, the conservatory. They brought those people with them because they had been consulted. They had talked to their friends. They had talked to their neighbors. This was a plan that we knew was going to work. The Economic Development Corporation just in the last year released a report showing that arts and culture is a huge economic driver. It is currently a huge economic driver in the city of Nanaimo and in the Mid-Island region. There are more people here who earn a living from arts than anywhere else on the island. It's a thriving industry, and we want to capitalize on that. It's clean, it uses our university, it helps our young people. We want to capitalize on that and make it a much wider and broader community for us all to be living in.
Thank you, Diane.
Thank you very much, Diane. I appreciate you coming. Thank you. And good luck in the campaign. And Jim is here. And the one thing I'll say about Jim is the only one that understands what an engineering document actually means. So that's kind of helpful sometimes. So there you go. And then there'll be 2 questions that Jim will field after from you guys.